each other down to threads we couldn't mend, then called it love again. Stitch wounds were shaking hands while knowing how these stories end. It is a far, far better thing, yeah, I remember how that goes. But there's no noble end in watching someone die you can't outgrow. We said too much, we broke too deep. We crossed the lines we swore we'd keep. Turned always into something cheap. We couldn't even fucking speak. And still I held you like the past was something I could disobey. Like time would make an exception if I begged enough for you to stay. But death doesn't bargain, doesn't stall, doesn't care how hard we fall. It takes the breath, it takes it all. It doesn't hear you when you call. So I let you go, not because I wanted to, but cause I had to. Cause loving you is living with a blade I can't undo. And every second that you fade just carves the truth into my chest. That some love rot in open air, no matter how you try your best. I fucking hate that this is real, that I still feel what I still feel. That I would trade my goddamn soul just for a moment I could steal. But all that's left is standing still while something tears you out of me. And learning love can't outlive death, no matter how it's meant to be. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, yeah, and look how dreams decay. We built a life on fragile ground and watched it slowly give away. We hurt each other just enough to keep the bleeding feeling true. Like pain was proof that I was still somehow connected back to you. There's no clean hands in what we were, no innocence left to defend. We burned through every second chance and begged the ashes to pretend. And still I choose you in a room where every door just leads to loss. Cause loving you was worth the cost, even knowing what it cost. But time is ruthless, time won't bend. It writes you out before the end and leaves me here to comprehend a world that doesn't make amends. So I let you go, not as mercy, not as peace, just as surrender to something colder than regret and infinitely more tender. Cause watching you slip through my hands is something I can't fucking fight. Like trying to hold back the dark while staring straight into the night. I hate that breath still fills my lungs while yours is counting down to none. That I'm condemned to carry on when everything we were is done. And every step I take from you just splits me open endlessly. Cause love remains but you don't stay, and that's the worst of it for me. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. Yeah, I believed that once before it twisted into something strange. Cause what's the point of sharing souls if one gets dragged beyond the veil? Why bind two lives together tight if one is built to fucking fail? I'd curse the sky, I'd curse the ground, I'd curse the breath inside my chest. I'd tear apart the quiet truth that this was never ours to contest. But rage is just a louder form of grief that doesn't